So one of the things we did today, we did our usual routine. We went out to Port Harcourt Correction Center to visit the inmates. We did food for close to 3,002 persons, and we were able to also get them, for the ladies, we were able to get them their sanitary wares. We got some tissue, we got Bible, around 50 pieces of Bible for those in the church. And the food we got for them, by the grace of God, healthy, rich, and delicious. Okay, so for the past 4 years, we've been doing this. We've been going there, feeding them. It came as a result of passion for God. You know, we have a part of the scripture that talked about Matthew 25, verse 36. When Jesus said, when I was in prison, you came visiting. When I was there, you came visiting, you know. And that's one of the things that caught my mind. And I'm like, okay, so if I celebrate with the prisoners, invariably I'm celebrating with God. And that's one of the things where the vision is coming from. So we've done this for the past 4 years. God has helped us. And so for every year we did this, we've done it for like 3,000. In fact, it got to a point where we fed over 4,000 persons. And God has helped us. We've also done buying clothing, on this for the female. We also had done medications for them. In all of these things has been through the help of God. And I'm enjoying it, like I'm enjoying it. It's a passion, and God, I believe God will help us sustain it over the years. So far so good, there's no benefit. When in terms of benefit from man, no. Our benefit has always been from God. God has been a rewarder. You know, the Bible says, give and ye shall receive. And each time we do this thing, basically, this is something I do. My husband is a strong support system, and that's why I'm using the terms we. Each time I do these things, I find out that God opens more doors. Multiple doors just, you know, opens on its own. And, but man, you know, going out there to get things from men, no. We finance it 100%. We've never got any money, any fund from anywhere. It has been from our pockets, and God is our source. Our prayer and our desire is to go beyond feeding them once in a year, because we've been doing it basically during my birthday. I and my husband, we go there to feed them. But if God wills, our desire is to feed them even every month. And that's if we can have more support, more partnership, we will do that. You know, the joy today is seeing them eat the food. Of course, we gave them delicious meal. Delicious, we didn't compromise quality and anything at all. We gave them the best. As of yesterday, we were able to slaughter 1 full cow and a whole lot, and they were happy. So seeing them eating the food, delicious meal, seeing the smile and all of that, it gave us joy. And my desire is, if there's anyone who is willing to partner with us, our hands are open. We welcome you. We'll do it together, and God will be glorified. And these people there, they will also be happy, because getting this good food, you know, once in a while, will also help nourish their body. Like today, one of the things we saw, you could see the joy in their faces. At the point when they knew that food was coming in, they were so happy. In fact, they all gathered, they came dancing, smiling. And beyond food, we also did cutting of cake. They were so happy. And that's just it for me. Seeing them happy, seeing them excited, seeing them have to eat good food, you know, is one of it for me. My prayer and my desire is that this will not stop. God will continue to give me the resources to sustain this. In fact, to even go beyond doing it once in a month, to doing it beyond once in a year, you know, to keep doing it on monthly basis. We just do not go to only correction center. We also have the time when we go to orphanage homes and also do the same thing. Maybe get to buy them some of these food items and all of that. God has been our source. God has been our source. And my prayer is that the same God who has started this process, I know He will perfect it. I know He will open more channels, and our pocket, like I know, will never run dry. He hasn't failed at all, and He won't fail this time.
Ijoma Ukwe is a lady that is passionate about the well-being of the less privileged, especially prisoners. Every year she comes to the Port Harcourt Correctional Center to celebrate her birthday with the inmates and feeds everybody I want to say this is a laudable venture. This is Christianity in action. And I want to use this opportunity to solicit for support. She's about to put up her NGO. And if you are a Christian or anybody who has a benevolent spirit, this is a venture you can be part with. You can partner with her and the Lord will bless you.
It is so sweet to trust in the name of the Lord. We want to bless God for grace and strength for this kind of outreach. Is not just an easy one. Feeding 3,000 inmates by Sister Ijoma is something that is inspiring and is very, very encouraging to do. As a friend, I wish her all the best. I pray for long life without infirmity. I pray that the Lord will expand her, enlarge her coast, and continue to give her more strength, grace, and wisdom to carry out this work and do it much better. I want to use this opportunity to call on sponsors, people to support her, maybe some other time. It is something very encouraging.
Celebrate Sister Ijoma Ukpe's birthday. This is almost the third time she comes to celebrate her birthday in Port Harcourt Correctional Center. Today we had overflow of inmates who came to celebrate her, and she did something that put smiles upon the faces of over 1,800 inmates. She put smiles upon the prisoners and even upon me. I wish others will learn lesson, others will copy to celebrate your days, whether marriage, whether whatever children, whether birthday, come celebrate with us. The prisoner is the poorest person in the world, in that he does not move anywhere. And in this difficult time where food is scarce, Sister Ube cooked food for all the inmates in Port Harcourt Correctional Center. I repeat, all the inmates in Port Harcourt Correctional Center ate food enough, and they remained well-packed food, well-made food, plus chicken, plus meat. They were all there. And we have blessed him, and the blessings will go.